We have plenty of studies that show excess saturated fat, those genes that are regulating or those nuclear transcription factors that are regulating lipid balance in the liver. And the liver is the master controller of lipid homeostasis in the body. It works hand in hand with the intestine, but the liver is sort of the brains of the operation. So in many, many people, exposure to saturated fat, the nuclear transcription factors realize, oh my God, fatty liver, fatty acid toxicity is going to occur to this liver. We have to take our defensive mechanisms on that. So first thing they do is say, my God, we don't want more lipids being pulled into the liver by these LDL receptors. So the nuclear transcription factors go into your DNA and say, stop making these LDL receptors. Stop sending out the signal that will be translated into an LDL receptor. So, of course, if you eat saturated fat and your liver stops expressing LDL receptors, your ApoB is going to go through the roof. What is the ApoB particle carrying? Cholesterol, and above the threshold concentration, it's going in the artery wall. Typically, if that person does follow your advice and restricts the saturated fat, they will go back to some more increase in their LDL receptor expression. All right. Saturated fat in some people, too, also turn on the enzymes that induce cholesterol synthesis. So now if the liver starts overproducing cholesterol, then the lipid pool is out of whack. The same nuclear transcription factors go in and say, stop making LDL receptors. We don't want to pull in more cholesterol into this liver that's oversynthesizing cholesterol. So that's it. It's another whole story, as you know, Peter, why we don't necessarily tell people you have to restrict cholesterol in your diet. We're talking about saturated fat here. And the absorption of sterols in your gut has nothing to do with the absorption of fatty acids in your gut. Totally different mechanisms that pull them in.